On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a free day because it's been crazy. Now, y'all, this inspiration of the art taking over was given to me by the universe while I was at work, and I drew it on a sticky note and I brought it to life the next day, and I'm super excited for you guys to see how this piece came out. If you have me on Instagram, you know how this piece came out, but you haven't seen the full process and how I did what I did. So let me show you how I did what I did when I do how I do it. Yeah. So this piece is just a representation of all the art that we forget about seeking revenge on us. All the art that we put to the side. Oh, I'm gonna do that later. But then you buy 20 more canvases, finish those canvases, more sketchbooks, more, Procreate brushes, and you never go back to that one canvas you said you would. Abandonment issues. So this canvas, his name is Charles, and he has abandonment issues because his creator left him to dust away, whether that was in the closet, whether that was in the open, but they forgot about Charles. And Charles came to life. That energy, that abandonment energy, and that loneliness, it brought Charles to life, and now he is literally reversing the roles by letting the art take over. I feel like we wouldn't waste so much art supplies. Honestly, I feel like I waste a lot of art supplies, and honestly, doing this piece was kind of scary for me because I literally have a canvas in my closet right now that I told myself I was gonna go back to and never did. So that's just a spooky Christmas story for you guys. Not really a Christmas story, but it's kind of winter time. Let's talk about how it's not snowing, but we're not gonna get into that. It's the winter time, and since it wasn't snowing, I ended up doing a fall background for the windows. Hopefully you guys like this video. Comment down below what your first reaction would be if your piece of art came to life because you abandoned it. I would have to run. I got too many pieces in my iPad and in real life that are abandoned. Okay, I would have to run because that's a whole army at this point. It's a whole army, and I don't think I could take a whole army. Now, on the sketch that I did on the sticky note, I did end up doing it as a side point of view, so you could slightly see the painting and that it was drawn on a human being. However, once I actually started the piece, I'm like, let's do it from the back point of view, because I usually don't do the back point of view. I'm trying to, push myself out of my comfort zone. And wouldn't it be spookier or way more interesting to not even know what type of painting is on this canvas that took over? Like, the creator of this canvas forgot about this canvas, abandoned this canvas, let it collect dust, and we don't even know what's on the canvas. So what was so bad that was on the canvas that the artist didn't want to go back to it? But yeah, the little colors I did on the side of the canvas, it's actually, it gives like a field effect, like it was just a landscape field painting. But nevertheless, you got abandoned, so obviously that landscape field painting wasn't enough. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and until next time, I'll see you later. I'm back, guys. So right here I added a photo, and you're going to place it how you want to place it, and then I put it as a clippy mask, and now you can only see it as the actual windows. In love, in love, in love, in love. And see right there, the clipping mask took itself off because I copied the layer. But if you just put the clipping mask back on, then it'll work again. I was trying to make the glass effect, but it wasn't really working, so I just ended up putting lines like Minecraft. Shout out to Minecraft. But yeah, I really like how that came out. I did that piece some time ago, the autumn piece some time ago, and just like for me to be able to show you guys that piece without actually showing you guys, because I only showed you guys that piece on my Instagram at _HTTPS_MyMuse. Definitely some underscores in there, but my Instagram for my art is in the description. It's just such a beautiful thing. And I know it's winter, but the snow hasn't even hit yet, which is really surprising to me, because by this time last year it was snowing, like it was up to my ankle. So it's really surprising that the snow hasn't hit yet. So it just was seemed fitting to use that piece. And I've never actually done a landscape snow piece, so maybe that's what's next in our agenda, a landscape snow piece for us. That's what I think. But I just had to come back and show you guys how amazing the clippy mask tool really is, because I was gonna have to, if I didn't know about that feature, I probably wouldn't even have put that background as that background. Like I probably would have had to make a whole new background and try to blend it and erase it, so it would have been a mess. Okay, here I am using the clipping tool again, the clipping mask tool again, on the paints for the boom. You see that? And then even if you keep drawing, it still keeps you in those lines. It's really an amazing tool. Hopefully you guys check that out. But I'm gonna go again so you guys can enjoy the music. Bye.